What is up, you guys? It's Anime Fan Talk with One Piece After Dark, Episode 2. Now, I originally wanted to do this at 11:30, 12:30, like really late, but I mean, for me right now, it is 9 o'clock. Um, and so I just want to talk about One Piece. Chapter 801 was really epic, but the question is, where is Enel? Because if Rob Lucci returns as CP0, which is a complete shocker to everyone, no one expected Rob Lucci to return as CP0. Then what about Enel? Where is Enel? What is he doing? That's the question nobody asks. Like no one. Okay, the title of this episode is Where is Enel? However, and this is what I really love, no one really asked the question, where is he? And of course, the answer is space. But what exactly is he doing in space? So, One Piece After Dark, Episode 2, all about Enel, Crocodile, Blackbeard, Whitebeard, Akainu, just some of the epic characters, but mostly Enel. And if I'm not on the screen, if you see this, then that means I am most likely away. And if you're just watching this, if you're not watching this live, then skip ahead. If you see that icon. But anyways, yeah, he's here. What's up, Angel? You see, Danny, I agree with you. Hype, he is getting an ancient weapon on the moon. I think there is an ancient weapon on the moon, but I think there's possibly something that is powerful or secret that is on the moon. So Enel, I did a video a while back, 5 characters that must or need to return, or most likely will return. Will most likely return. I don't know what the title was, but I put Rob Lucci down, and obviously, no one was expecting Rob Lucci. NL is hanging out with Panda Man. I like Panda Man, and I don't agree with you, Blue Dash. I think Panda Man is actually with Kaido right now, not on the moon. Um, Shiki was okay. This is off topic, but what do you know? I don't know what the weapon was, what Shiki was talking about, but you see, a lot of people have done theories that Shiki is, or not Shiki, but Shiki had an ancient weapon. I don't believe in that. But I do believe he had some sort of powerful object. And the egg that everyone talks about, I think that was something powerful. Or no, that was Goldie Roger. That was Goldie Roger that had the egg. And I was just gonna leave the. So I don't know what Shiki had that would be so powerful, but I don't think it would be an ancient weapon. Froggy style, what is up? Crocodile is a woman. I agree. I agree. I think Crocodile was once a woman, and it was Roger's Base who did a good theory, a great theory actually, in fact, about why he is a female. Yeah, the stream was supposed to start 2 hours later, like 11:30 or 12:30. But I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just talk about One Piece, and then at 11:30, I'm just gonna go watch some anime. So, and also with that, I really don't know when to schedule these streams, because obviously After Dark is nighttime, 9 a.m., 9 a.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m., whatever, whenever, only in the dark. But I need to pick an actual schedule. So Shiki has a Lion Zone. I'm calling it right now. No, Shiki has the Gravity Devil Fruit. I mean, for all we know, Shiki has a devil fruit similar to Fujitora from the movie Strong World. Um, I mean, just because Shiki is named the Golden Lion doesn't really mean he is a Golden Lion. A Golden Lion. I mean, that would be epic, but I don't see Shiki as a Zoan. How can Enel breathe in space? Um, either through his devil fruit or space. I was gonna say something about the logic and shit, but Enel can breathe through space just through his CP0 versus the Revolutionary. That would be epic as fuck. Yes. Oh yes, CP0, Monkey D Dragon. No, 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 no. Hold on. Whoa. I mean CP0, Rob Lucci versus Monkey D Dragon, the Revolutionary Army. That would be indeed epic as fuck. Shiki versus Rayleigh. I think Shiki. I have to go with Shiki because Rayleigh said he was retired. He's not a pirate anymore. Um, and Shiki fought one-on-one with Goldie Roger, the Pirate King. So a character who has fought Goldie Roger, the Pirate King, many times, obviously is an indication that you're Pirate King level. Do you think NL has King's Hockey? I actually do think he has King's Hockey, but I don't think he knows how to control it. Or I don't think he even knows about King's Hockey. Because if you remember Skypiea, NL had Mantra. We, One Piece fans, didn't know what the fuck Mantra was. But 100, 200, 300 episodes later, come Samundi Rayleigh taught us what hockey was. And he told us that Mantra on Skypiea is basically observation hockey. And oh my god, yo, and this is crazy. Enel's mantra was Enel's mantra was just so ridiculous. I want to say ridiculous because he predicted the future. He predicted 5 survivors. It was Zoro, Robin, Nami, Chopper, and Wiper, and Gonfall. He predicted that Gonfall would die. Or no, actually no. Scratch that. It was Zoro, Robin, Chopper, Gunfall, and who did I just say? And Wiper. He predicted those 5 in surviving. And then he predicted that Nami would join him. So his hockey, his mantra, his hockey is 10 times, 20 times more powerful than any other observation hockey except for Shanks than we've seen in One Piece, except for Shanks. Because Shanks is a Yonko. Okay. Do you think there will be a return of any East Blue antagonists? Morgan and Arlong. Do you think that X Drake is from the D? Because if you split his name, it becomes XD Drake. What do you think? I don't think X Drake is a D. Just because I don't want so many D users. I mean, we already have Trafalgar D. We already have Monkey D. We have so many Ds. I just feel like and hold on, if there's more Ds, it's to me that's bad for the story because I like because in the beginning of One Piece when I knew about the will of D and how everyone was talking about the D people are evil or something like that, to me that was very unique because only people only limited people have Ds, but there's an upside. There's another side to this. Maybe in the voyage century in the ancient kingdom, there was thousands of Ds. There's like a huge ass family of D people, and 1,000 years later, the Ds are finally returning. So there's both a positive and negative side effect in this storyline for the Will of D. But in the beginning of One Piece, the Will of D was so unique. It was so special. Only to me, it was like only limited people had this nickname or this middle name. So I like to keep it like that, but I don't think it will be. So if there's anyone that is a D, it's probably Shanks, Kid, and some other people. Do you? Zoro asked a really great question. Do you think swords like Yoru are black from hockey being used over the years? Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that sword the legendary samurai sword from Thriller Bark? If so, then I don't think so. I don't know. That is a good question. Oh shit. Is Monet alive? I'm not going to be talking about Monet just because I'm going to start like a controversy in this live stream, and I don't want that because Monet alive is a heated topic. Who do you think is the seventh warlord? I don't know who the seventh warlord is. Okay. Um. Oh, it's Mihawk's sword. It's Mihawk's sword. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Do you think Dragon is Yonka level? Listen. I believe, and this might sound a little off, just because we haven't really seen Monkey D. Dragon that much, but Monkey D. Dragon to me is either Pirate King level or Gorosei level. That's why I did the whole Sabo is Yonka level, because I believe Dragon is Pirate King level or Gorosei level. Will Kobe defeat Luffy in the end? Um, yeah. I mean, because I've said this for a long time. Kobe is like future fleet admiral, so or maybe he might be the next Scarp. I don't really know, but Kobe will eventually get stronger, and in the end, I think he's gonna be at Luffy's level, or maybe lower than Luffy's level, wherever Luffy is at the end of the series. So, why would Mingo say that there's more strong at revolutionary armies? That question is kind of an easy question because Monkey D. Dragon, Sabo, Ivanka. I mean, those are the only three that we truly know in the Revolutionary Army. I mean, what if they have like Shanks as an ally, you know? But I don't think the Revolutionary Army is stronger than the Marines. I think the Revolutionary Army is equal to the Marines, maybe even higher. Um, Where do you think the rest of the CP9 is? I don't know. Yo, I don't know, but Rob Lucci with CP9, holy fuck. Yo. Who do you think was the best swordsman before Mihawk? The Dark King, Roger's right-hand man, or yeah, I'm gonna go with Roger's right-hand man. At the moment, Shanks equals the strongest character in One Piece. Yeah, agree. Definitely agree. Do you think Sanji will be taken away from the Straw Hat by the royal family? I think he foreshadowed this when he said, "Tell the others they will have to get another cook." Listen, the whole Sanji thing, I love it. And shout out to King Recon who did this theory 2 years ago. 2 years ago, this YouTuber, this guy, King Recon, all hail King Recon. He did this theory 2 years ago. Give a round of applause to King Recon. 2 years ago, he called this. He called that. I was gonna say Mihan. He called that Sanji would be a prince. Now, after chapter 801, what does it look like? It's most likely 80, 90% confirmed. Sanji is special, royalty special, and hold up. What was I even talking about? Oh yeah, the Sanji. So shout out to King Recon for calling that 2 months ago. However, this is something really interesting that I've seen a lot of people speculate. Only alive. Now, a lot of people have been saying that if there is a Straw Hat that's gonna die, it's gonna be Sanji. And people have been making all of these guesses, speculations. Hell, even me, including myself, I've said at one point in time, I said that Sanji will die. And there was not a lot of evidence. But after seeing Sanji's bounty poster, a lot of people believe Only Alive foreshadows both his royalty background and his death, if he ever is gonna die. But now I think it's to give me a shout out to me. Underrated game. Listen, underrated game. That theory you did about the junkyard, and the how the Pluton and the junkyard house to yo, listen. I have this top 10 list, top 10 greatest One Piece theories. Uh, um, testing 1 2 3. If you can hear me, my apologies. Okay. So the situation right now is that my laptop died on me. There was and I fucked up right here. I fucked up big time. I didn't charge my laptop. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Right now my laptop is charging, and for now I'll just be talking like this until my laptop is like 10%, or I think 20% would be better. Anyways, I see you guys talking about Rob Lucci. Rob Lucci is epicness, and I think Rob Lucci does have full body hockey. Thank you to everyone who stayed after I left. I mean, I didn't really intentionally left. I mean, I fucked up big time, big time. But thank you all for those of you who stayed. And Lucci trained his hockey to a full extent, like Roshi. And if this isn't live, then I guess okay, fuck it, fuck it. I'll talk about it later. Anyways, only reason Luffy won was because he was rubber. Why are my fans such bucka? Do you think Gold Roger is alive? I do not think. I do not. Actually, there's been a lot of theories going around that Roger is alive, so I really don't know. Change my channel name to One Piece Fan Talk. The thing is, I'm a huge anime fan, and if it weren't for One Piece, I wouldn't really be Anime Fan Talk, because One Piece got me into anime. I think Enel is going on Earth. I think Enel is on Earth getting crew members and training and getting hockey. That's what I think. I do think NL is somewhere in the Blue Sea. Or no. I think yeah, I do think NL is training. I mean, if there's a time skip, there has to be a time skip for other characters in terms of strength. In terms of strength, in terms of strength, the. Will Burgess? I'm just reading. I'm reading other comments while responding to a comment. My apologies. Will Burgess take Pika's devil fruits? They are both similar in appearance, so it would suit him. Um, yeah, I do think so. I think Burgess would take Pika's devil fruit. However, how can Burgess take? How can? Yeah, we don't even know how Burgess can take devil fruits. What do you think a better series? Oh, this is a ridiculous question. What do you think a better series, Naruto or One Piece? One Piece, obviously. Will Luffy kill anyone? Um, that is a hard question because Oda has said in a interview that Luffy doesn't kill. He just kicks some major ass, and that's the only well AFT. Yes, mine Shackle. Can you make more theories with Kizaru? He's really underrated. I agree. It seems to me that there hasn't been a lot of theories about Kizaru in the One Piece community. So I do plan on some like Kizaru flashback and all of that stuff with with some Kizaru theories. Have you watched Magi or Future Diary? I have seen both, and I am a huge fan of Future Diary. Hey, let's not talk about anime. Let's just stay on course with One Piece. Kinemon still has the Devil Fruit bag. I wonder which Straw Hat will eat one. Yeah, that's really crazy. Kinemon took Burgess's bag. Burgess is with Blackbeard. Blackbeard, a Yonka. I don't know what the fuck Burgess was thinking. Do you think Luffy has a chance to beat Lucci right now? I can't say. I really can't say if I really yeah I can't really say who would win, Rob Lucci or Monkey D. Luffy. Why do you think Kid is a D? Well, basically in Shambundi, Captain Kidd said that the Marines. Hold on, hold on. What did Captain say? Let me search this up. A really good a really good speech by Captain Kidd. I can't find it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Anyways, the way Captain Kidd talks and the way he acts, it seems like a D. You know, he says pirates are the real. No, he says Marines are the real. No, 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 no. Oh, that's Captain Kidd said, "When scum rules the world, only more scum is born." Thus, meaning to me, it means that Kid is acknowledging that he is evil, but what the Marines are doing is evil as well, but even more evil. So he's saying the Marines are basically the ones at fault. And why are they at fault? I don't know, but Kid does know something about the D's. Didn't Dofi get his eye shot? Yes, Dofi got his eye shot. But that's something I really want to see. What is up with Doflamingo's eyes? Why haven't we seen them? This holy shit, this is a huge mystery in One Piece because we always see Doflamingo with glasses. Even when he got knocked the fuck out by Gear Fourth Luffy, he's still, and this is ridiculous, he still is wearing glasses. It's obvious that Oda is hiding his eyes for something even bigger. Because here's the thing. Listen to this. What if Doflamingo used Birdcage? What if Doflamingo used Birdcage in Marineford War? And I said in a separate video, that the warlords were so fucking lazy. They were so lazy in the war. What is the possibility, or what would have been the outcome if Doflamingo used Birdcage in Marineford? That shit would have been a lot quicker. So, because he didn't use Birdcage in Marineford, in the Marineford War, and he used it in Dressrosa, it's almost like Oda always keeps the epic stuff for some epic stuff later down the storylines. I will not feel. Do you think that Shulyu will kill Mihawk? No. I think Zoro. I think Zoro will be. I think Zoro will be the one to defeat Mihawk. Blackbeard unlocked his King's Hockey already. He's the strongest. Yonko. Um, that is a strong statement, but I don't think Blackbeard is the strongest Yonko. And I honestly I don't really think he has King's Hockey. Maybe he does, but it's really, really weak. That is actually a good statement, a good question. You know, is Blackbeard's King Hockey awakened? How much stronger do you think Roger was than Whitebeard? Wait, what kind of question is that? How much stronger do you think Roger was than Whitebeard? Shouldn't that question be reversed? How much stronger do you think Whitebeard was? Because I don't understand that question. I mean, Roger Roger is much more powerful. If I kind of get the question now, Roger was much more powerful than Whitebeard in Whitebeard's prime. So imagine Whitebeard combined with Garp, Sengoku, and the Gorsei and even Monkey D. Dragon all together. I guess you get um I guess you get Goldie Roger, Shanks, Kaido, Blackbeard, Big Mom. In my opinion, yeah. So the strongest to weakest Yonkos are, and I agree with the Mind Shackle, Shanks, Kaido, Blackbeard, Big Mom. Usually that is the list for everyone, but I think the strongest Yonkos are Shanks, Kaido, Big Mom, and Blackbeard. Anime fan talk. Do you think there will be a Sanji rescue arc? No, I don't think so. But I think there's going to be a Sanji arc, not necessarily a rescue arc, but something similar to that. Maybe Sanji's father comes down. I don't know, but I don't think I really don't see Sanji getting captured. I'm sorry. Do you, did you know the goat? What do you think Luffy will learn first, Gear Fifth, or Awaken Delphi? What do you think Luffy will get? Luffy will learn first. What do you think? I'm sorry, I have to rephrase this question. Uh, what the fuck? What do you think? Will Luffy learn Gear Fifth first or Awaken Devil Fruit? That is a really interesting question. If anything, if anything, since we were introduced to Awaken Devil Fruits in late Dressrosa, then it's only right for Luffy to go to Zou and train for an Awakened Devil Fruit. So I think I first think he's gonna awaken his Devil Fruit and then learn Gear Fifth. Do you think Yuruj will side with Enel? Enel equals Zeus, Yuruj equals Hercules. Yes, Zoro. Yes, I agree with you. A lot of people believe Yuruj is going after Enel. I don't think so. I think Yuruj is, and just like you said, Zoro, I think Yuruj is trying to find Enel and bring him back home, to make peace with him. Why has it taken people just wait? Why has it taken people decades to find the One Piece? Don't they have KFC? What? Huh. I asked that question myself. Why isn't anyone like? Why isn't Rayleigh? Why isn't Shanks? Why aren't they finding One Piece? And including Whitebeard, they could easily find One Piece, but they don't. And I read something. I read an interesting theory that the flow of time. If you disturb the flow of time, then no one's gonna find the One Piece. So let's say for example, Whitebeard, he finds the One Piece. He knows One Piece. He already knows about the One Piece. But your question is, which is really interesting. Your question is, why hasn't anyone why hasn't anyone found One Piece for decades, even though people like Whitebeard, Shiki, Shanks, these characters, they know One Piece. I think the thing is, and like I said before, the flow of time. If you disturb it, then you don't know what will be the outcome. And this was a really interesting theory. And within that theory, it basically says if in that theory, it basically says that if Monkey D. Dragon stopped Goldie Roger's execution, he would be stopping the flow of time. He would be stopping the generation of pirates. Because if you remember in episode 0 or chapter 0, Monkey D. Dragon was at Goldie Roger's execution. And if he stopped the execution, if he stopped the flow of time, what would have happened? The generation of pirates would be no more. There wouldn't even be a generation of pirates. King Ace, what is up? If you don't know who King Ace is, check him out. He's in the chat. Um, he's got a he's got a great theory. Goldie Rogers alive theory. And King Ace, shout out to King Ace, his theory, the Goldie Roger alive theory. It's popular. It's so popular that other One Piece theorists or other YouTubers are talking about it. Because at first, people believing that Goldie Roger was alive, people were they were spectacle. They didn't really want to believe it, but the more people that talked about it, the more people started to believe it. So King Ace is the original owner of that theory. Goldie Roger's alive. So we're waiting for Goldie Roger on Raftel. If some people if some people know what the One Piece is, how come they haven't revealed it to the public yet? Like I just said before, the flow of time. If you stop the flow of time, then you'll start something. You'll cause a fucked up outcome. How are the mountains behind Thriller Bark significant to the story? As a matter of fact, those weren't mountains. Those were not mountains. Those were sea creatures, sea monsters, because the narrator of One Piece said that something was hiding in the shadows, or in the fog, excuse me. Something was hiding in the fog. Do you think there will be a supernova war? Yes. And I think the supernovas will be in the Throne War. Not just the old supernovas like Luffy, Kid, Law, X Drake, Bonnie, Yaruj, but I also think Bartolomeo, Cavendish, Caribou, all of these guys, all of these new supernovas we've seen, I think they will play in, I don't want to say an important role, but they will be in the Throne War. Is Marco dead or allied with Shanks? I, I think Shanks, whoa, I think Marco is actually in Shanks's crew. I did a theory on this, which has received so much positive feedback that I have to do a remake. Um, and the theory was that Shanks Marco is in Shanks's crew. Anime fan talk. Do you think the Marines are hiding the One Piece with them? No, I don't think the Marines even know where One Piece is, because if they did, they would be protecting One Piece right now. Or maybe they are. I don't know. Do you think Gecko will play a huge part in the war? Okay, that is a stupid question because I literally just did a video on this. I literally did a video on this like not so long ago, just a few days ago. Yes, of course, Gecko Moria will be in the Throne War. Um, who is stronger, Doflamingo or Mihawk? I think Mihawk. Mihawk is stronger. Yeah, fuck Caribou. I don't like Caribou. I really don't because he knows so much information about Shirahoshi that Caribou. Oh god, I really don't like Caribou and the whole situation with Shirahoshi. What's your opinion on One World HD? He is my favorite. He is my favorite One Piece theorist. My top 5 One Piece theorists is One World HD number 1, number 2 Princeton Productions, number 3 Theory 2, number 4 Alpha 2A17. Number 5, obviously, King Ace. My top 5 One Piece theorists, they always change. Always change. But number 1 will always be One World HD. And number 2, what did I say number 2? Number 2, 1, 2, and 3 definitely will never change. They will never change. Anyways, um, and I have future plans to do like a top 10 One Piece theorists, top 10 One Piece theories. Dude, if you see and the if you see 801, most of them are supernovas now. Do you think Spider-Man got a power up? Yes. Not like a not a strong power up, but I do think Spider-Man trained a little. Do you collect One Piece figures? I do not. I've been meaning to collect One Piece figures, but I don't know. Some are really expensive, and I don't know if it's really I don't know if it's really worth it. One Piece figure collections, One Piece mangas, and One Piece anime like DVD collections. Of course, it's worth it. You know, and I've been really meaning to go back and collect some One Piece, but as far as One Piece figures, I don't really think so. I don't like One Piece figures that much as well. I think that the final fight of One Piece is Luffy versus Enel or versus Goldie Roger. Yes, he's alive. anime anime fan talk only has a Nami body pillow. That is unfactual. I have no such thing. If you have evidence, prove it. But that is not true. That is very, very, very unfactual. Oh, for all of I was reading a comment. I was reading a comment. The whole Luffy versus Enel versus Goldie Roger. No, 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 no. I'm not saying that like it's an actual thing. I'm just saying, or I've been reading someone else's comment. Enel is so overhyped. No, that is not true. That is not true. Enel is actually he deserves hypeness. He deserves the epicness. Um, Enel and Crocodile were introduced too early. They will make glorious returns. Yes. I think Crocodile and Enel will make outstanding, amazing returns to One Piece. Like, they're going to be shocking returns. Hmm. Okay, we're good. We're good. Uh, so I just want to publicly, bleh, I want to publicly apologize for that long, long, quiet absence. Absence. Um, I fucked up. I really, really, really did. My laptop wasn't charging. Fuck. So had to wait for a couple minutes or 10, 20 minutes for my laptop to get back charging. Um, but anyways, let's talk about One Piece, and let's move on. Let's get away from the One Piece theorists because I want to save that for a separate video. I really, really do. Now let's talk about Enel, the epicness that is, the hypeness that is Enel. What? But anyways, so yeah, I think Enel. So, anyways, yeah, I was just reading the comments. Anyways, I think Enel, if he does return, only a matter of time. I think he's gonna come back as an ally, and this might sound like I'm talking out of my ass. It really, really does. But hear me out. Hear me out. If Crocodile can form an alliance, who at one point in time had a grudge, a little grudge with Luffy, then Enel could do the same. Now, I'm not saying that it's gonna happen, Luffy and Enel, making an alliance because Luffy and Crocodile, they had an alliance. They had an alliance for one goal: to break out of Impel Down and to go to Marineford War. And I think in the near future, Enel and Luffy will have a goal. Like they're gonna have the same similar goal, so they're gonna join forces. Because it would only make sense. Hold on, it would only make sense that they would team up because they're both. Damn, now I really am just fucking talking about. That's I just thought about it. Is Enel a dream chaser? Is Enel a dream chaser? Because if you don't know what a dream chaser is, it's someone who chases their dreams. Luffy, Blackbeard, and Captain Kidd. These three are dream chasers. Luffy, he's doing it the right way. Blackbeard, he's cheating. And Kidd, he is a vicious dream chaser. Crocodile is also a dream chaser. So, and that's why I never really thought about that. I never thought about that. Is NL a dream chaser? I mean, maybe he had some goals, but there weren't really necessary dreams to him because he's God. He's a motherfucking God. And gods, they don't chase after their dreams. They instantly create it because they're powerful like that. I don't know, some bullshit like that. But you get the point. Pirate King plus God equals Ultimate Alliance. Oh shit. Yo, Zoro, that is really good. Pirate King plus God equals Ultimate Alliance. NL Kizaru. NL versus Kizaru, this is another heated topic, a heated discussion. Crocodile is a D. I don't think Crocodile is a D. Maybe he is, but I don't think so. Anyways, what was I even talking about? Dream Chasers, Crocodile, NL, Pirate King God, Alliance. Come on, think. Mm. I don't think. How Luffy will defeat Kaido? He's immortal. What the fuck? No, it's never been confirmed that Kaido is immortal. Just a lot of people assume he is immortal. I don't think Kaido is immortal. I think that has to be something with his Zoan Devil for power. The only god in One Piece is God Usopp. That is not true. That is unfactual. We have God Enel. Kizaru molestes. Like that's an actual word. Um, I don't want to go into this whole Kizaru versus Enel. That is a heated. That is a heated topic. Sanji versus Enel. No, I think it's going to be Sanji versus Kizaru. Enel will ride down to Earth on the moon laughing. I could see that happening. Luffy won't and can't be Kaido. Instead, he'll befriend them. Nah, King Ace. I think that actually is X Drake. I think X Drake, because it's been shown that X Drake, he would betray someone. So it would be kind of obvious that X Drake would betray Kaido. Hmm. What will happen to Kid?